Around the corner, pulling around the corner. Yeah, too much stab. If you glide it off, don't worry about it. Just okay.
Rotating your bottle.
Inners down. Get ready. Push in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Super speed. Don't be a straggler. We're gonna wait just inside the wall.
Time to do some real damage.
All right, go across the bridge. Let's go to Lord. Try to pull him to the top, but the pugs probably won't.
Feel the fury. That was a blast.
Okay, just range down on him a little bit. And then pull over to the left side.
They'll have to hit much
on arrow.
harder.
Okay, FYI, northwest wall stuff. We're gonna have to get it later.
Spirits, no!
Come on, come this way.
I recommend you run.
You can take pictures of like the decoration.
I think you can get the kids, like, you could do like
So you can
high school football game, for instance.
Okay, hold on a sec, guys. Get ready to focus damage in the choke.
Time to do some
We're
real
gonna pull,
damage.
and we're gonna get secondary pulls in 3, 2, 1. Pulling the choke. Pull again. Nuke him out. Nuke him out. Good job. Okay, back to the Lord.
I owe you.
I could use a
Good.
hand over here.
Dodge this.
All right, go ahead and shift over to circle.
Huh, kind of
Pulling in the choke again. Get ready to nuke the choke. 3, 2, 1. Pulling.
They're back on the bridge.
Yeah, that's all right. Just trying to discourage him from coming in. Focus on the Lord. He's on me.
Stab up.
Okay, they're making a push. Nuke your feet. Nuke your feet. Thought it was a push. Maybe it's not. Just a lot of orange, red rings came up. Okay, there's some more in the choke. Gonna pull. Pulling. 3, 2, 1. Pulling. Got pulled in. He's all the way in. Good job. Good nuke. Good damage.
Got two.
Got 2 of them. Keep grinding away in the choke. And melee working your feet. Melee focus Lord. Range just fill the choke up. Okay, I just want one person to go down. Just one person. We're good. It's capping. Everyone else, we're going to hold the top. I don't think they're going to push in at this point. Okay, go ahead and we're out of combat. Mount up. Let's push out and pick them off. Whoever's left. All 2 of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, we did it.
Windows back on TCBL.
Gosh, Randy Savage, one of the last great classic wrestlers.
I think that your time is done, and I think that the spotlight should go on top of me. Yeah.
I like it.
Plus, he has that
seen
old-fashioned
flesh
style of
from bone?
wrestler talk too, right?
God.
Dude.
Got a
Maybe the
mesmer.
Macho Man is where it's at. I'm
Got a
telling ya.
mesmer.
The memories.
Get
But
it.
yeah, James
Get
is
it.
right. I
Get
mean,
it.
you can absolutely
Yeah,
take
portal
pictures
open.
of kids
I could outrun a
as
centaur.
long, and you don't. The only reason you would need a model release is if you were going to sell them in a commercial manner.
Oh, okay.
But I typically do not do it unless I have parents' permission, because I just think it's bad form, even
Yeah.
though it is not against the law.
Okay, sounds like there's one in Lords. What class is it, Rox?
I think if I were doing like before pictures, like before they get to the venue, then I would feel less like if the kids were like, "Hey, can you do our pictures like in the park or something?"
You
I
are.
saw the dot at the very back.
I got nothing on sniff.
Nope.
Yeah, I sniffed here didn't see it.
Yeah, I used to love shooting events, but I haven't done it in a long time.
You know, you
We
got to
used
be
to
careful
shoot-
how you phrase that, Chili.
Not really. I mean, you know me, right? So
He used to
In
love.
modern
every-
context,
everything's
gotta
on
be
the table.
careful.
He used to love shooting at schools.
Jesus.
It's not wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I
We're gonna get
actually,
canceled before-
If you're in party 1, can you X up if you're in Discord?
I actually did go shoot a high school dance when Brady was in elementary school, and I mean, I walked around and got pictures of tons of people dancing and posted them on Facebook. I mean, no,
Oh, yeah.
it's totally legal. There's nothing against the law about it.
Yeah, no, the point ultimately on that is, as long as there's no expectation of privacy where you take
Correct.
the picture, you don't need a release if you're not intending to make money from it.
Yeah, you can't shoot into somebody's window of their home. You can't follow them into a bathroom or behind a partition. Yeah. I mean, it's just pretty common sense, which is,
Yeah.
it's hard to think that a law would be common sense because they're so often not, but in this case, it really is.
Wasn't there a question of does the high school own the copyright to those things or something?
No, if you shot.
No, I don't think so. I mean,
And it's
the
not-
only
not-
situation, it's always the photographer, regardless, unless you sign a waiver saying that you relinquish it.
There was like that weird thing where like the chimpanzee like pressed the shutter or something, right?
Yeah, that was. I can't remember what the.
Technically, it's the chimp's photo.
The
then.
Yeah.
chimpanzee took the selfie owns the picture, not the photographer.
Replenishing.
So I thought there was something where it was like a football game, and yes, the photographer owns it, but I think the school was claiming that they had the right to use it without compensation. I don't remember. I remember being sued about this a year or two ago.
That would probably depend on the context.
Yeah.
So like some high schools and colleges will hire photographers to take the pictures.
They
Right.
also. They
At
also.
which point that does get messy because you'll have a contract that's part of it, and oftentimes the contract entitles the school to free use of the pictures.
Yes, but
usually
not for
in exchange.
sale.
That's true, but they can
Right.
use them in their advertising and
Right.
things like that.
But I mean, that also should be understood. I mean, it's like, hey, you know, you're going to promote your
I think
part
this
of
was-
the end of it.
I think this was
And-
not a contract situation, which made it weird. It was like someone took a picture of it,
I'll
posted it
return
on
you to
Instagram as a part of their
dust.
portfolio. The school liked it and then used it.
That probably
And again,
is a
it was-
lawsuit.
It was like a year or two ago. Well, it was a lawsuit. That's why I remember this only vaguely, and I don't remember what was decided.
I'm guessing the high school has to pay. Unless, again, the high school gave the photographer the ticket for free, at which point they could potentially argue that the
They'll
ticket
have
was
to get much
compensation
harder.
for use of the photos. But regardless,
I
I'm
could
gonna
outrun
pull
a
up front
centaur.
here in the middle.
Replenishing.
I gotta.
We have somebody
dodge.
down over here.
Drying off.
Okay, pushed up on the right side here. I'm gonna pull above. Pulling. 3, 2, 1. Secondary pull. Good. Bomb above, bomb above.
Yeah.
Oh, great third pulls. Good job.
I need healing. Seriously.
Man,
Uh,
no.
If you're in party
Okay.
1, you put X in chat. We can move you into parties.
Come on, rotate your bubbles, guys.
Also, do I have a Dragon Hunter who's potentially willing to play Firebrand tonight?
I can if you need me to.
You sure? We asked you to swap last night too.
I don't care. I like Firebrands.
That's the life
Okay.
of the firebrand.
Tech, where are you dead? Oh, off
I
tag.
mean-
Got it.
Was it
Sorry,
dig?
Tech. You're gonna have to stay dead for a little longer.
I did
Unless
see
someone's
that.
out of combat.
He
Party 1
straggled.
has Firebrand.
Feel the fury.
I one time had a couple that wanted to pay me to take pictures of multiple dudes railing the wife.
What?
Whoa.
Replenishing.
But yeah, and it's a very elaborate story, but it's not a good reset story because it would dominate.
Pushing in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Which is
Yep.
exactly what those guys
Yep.
said to the wife.
But I was all in, except
Stab up.
that they wanted me to furnish the stunt cocks, and I was like, nope, not doing
Wait,
that.
what?
Yeah, they wanted me to furnish the stunt cocks.
They wanted to watch.
Yes, he absolutely did, and she wanted just to be part of it, and they were willing to pay, and I'm like, okay, now I feel like we're fringing on the lands of prostitution here, and I'm the pimp. I'm like, yeah. I was like, how about you just nail your wife, and I'll just take pictures of that? And they were like, oh no, that's terrible. We won't want to do that. I was like, I mean, I don't blame you. You look terrible, but I mean, money's money.
I could
How did Cinna feel about this whole
All
thing?
mine.
She was okay with it. We were about to go on vacation, and it was going to be quite a bit of money, enough to like pay for our cabin the whole time. And she was like, "Fucking get that money, pussy."
All right.
I
Let's
mean,
see.
wouldn't
No,
that
not
fall under
Futon. Are you in Discord?
photography?
I could outrun a centaur.
With great power comes great responsibility.
All right, James, go ahead and go Firebrand.
Okay.
Bill, Ryland. Let's see, Nesca, were you running a support or a DPS for now? I know you're only on a couple more minutes. Okay, I can possibly... Actually, I'm going to put you in Party 5 for now. So that they can have some sort of support for now. Some sort of cleanses. There we go. That'll work. Cool. Probably need a little more supply. Bay's got some... Yeah. So swing south-south. Shit, I left my bowl of popcorn in the other room.
Okay. You know what?
Popcorn's not a
Cannot
good,
open up,
not a
Kelsey.
good finger food for raiding. That's greasy. Unless you have a big spoon, you can just shovel it into your mouth with.
It's not too greasy. It's
Sometimes
not
I do
super
eat
buttery this
popcorn
time.
like that.
It's Whirly Pop popcorn.
Hey.
I like how Asphodel's mic is picking you up too.
Kelsey, have you tried to do kettle corn in
Replenishing.
the Whirly Pop?
I have not, but
I could
Asphodel
outrun
has.
a
She can tell you all
centaur.
about it.
Tell me about
I
Apparently she
wield
needs push to
great
talk.
wisdom.
The problem
What?
is, push to talk doesn't do well for me.
But tell us
Okay,
about
grab
this
supply
Whirly
if you
Pop.
need it. Does James not know what a Whirly Pop is?
No, I do, but I want to hear about her
What is a
her
Whirly Pop?
adventures. You said she had a story to tell.
I don't know that she has a story, just that she has experience.
Does it have anything to do with my story?
No, God, no.
The only thing about the Whirly Pop is you have to be careful if you're doing kettle corn,
Feel the
because when
fury.
it pops, it sends little pieces of flaming hot sugar through the vents in the lid.
Yeah.
And so if you're not careful, you end up with...
Getting burned.
Yeah. But other than that, there's nothing terribly exciting about it.
How much sugar did you eat?
I have no idea what a Whirly Pop
I
is.
use about half a cup of sugar and a half cup of popcorn kernels.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Chili, did you say you don't know what a Whirly Pop is?
I did say that.
Chili, you're missing out.
It is a popcorn popper that basically looks like a pan with a
Kenji
special
says
lid
it's
on
the
it, where it you turn a crank on the side of the handle, and it stirs your popcorn. Well, so it cooks nicely.
It's an even distribution of heat per kernel.
But how's that fit in the microwave?
It doesn't. It goes
You
on the
don't
stove.
use the microwave for popcorn.
You grab that little bag and you hit the popcorn.
Sorry,
button.
clear comms. I got a scout.
other side of the tower.
Yeah, I see them.
They're invis, probably.
They're like 5.
They're still on sniff. Okay. Get these built real quick. Get ready to move with me. Don't get on. Don't get on. You're gonna take Veil real quick. 3, 2, 1. Move left. I know, but you still get 2 seconds. Move left.
Time to do some real
Bomb in
damage.
front. Stab up. Pulls now. Pulls now. Pulls now. There we go.
Boss.
Good job. Bomb at your feet. Bomb at your feet. Bomb at your feet. Pull back. Pull back. Water on tag. Water on tag. Blast. 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 There we go. Good job. Pull back to our corner.
I feel good.
Good job. Alright, now get on the catapults. Put a dense cap on him.
Hey, freak show!
Oh no! They pulled invuln.
I got you for 3 minutes!
3 minutes of playtime!
Another
Oh,
group.
boys are coming
on
up.
the left.
Please.
Okay, pull back to the north a little. Pull straight north, straight north.
Invis.
Get ready to bomb behind. Okay, bomb the corner now. Primary
Thread
pulls,
the needle.
secondary pulls now, stab up.
Now
Move away from the tower. Rolling out well. Yep, nope, we're done. Alright, move to the ruins. We're gonna try to extricate ourselves from this. I got a veil out, as emergency veil if you need it.
Replenishing. You'll melt
Hopefully someone gets away, and we'll meet back in garrison.
Wipe.
Hopefully someone got out.
'Twas I.
Great.
We should have a guildies, northeastern guildies meet up.
That sounds dangerously like the web show The Guild.
Alright, who's Felicia Day?
Such a good show.
Time to do
Agreed,
some real
totally.
damage.
Actually, no, Screed is totally Vork. He is so Vork.
Yeah, we're going on vacation this summer with people that we met via a video game that we've done multiple times before. We had a guild meetup in EverQuest in Colorado one year.
We tried to meet Cholo last summer, and he got the
I
time.
could outrun a centaur.
I think
Wait,
you did
really?
it on purpose.
Yeah, as classic Cholo.
I like how
Cinna, I
Senna
almost
has
spit out
to
my drink.
clarify that.
Spit out my drink.
I mean, she says we haven't done them, but I mean, that's not to say that she hasn't.
That's what you were paid to
Alright,
do.
let's get this cannon down.
Replenishing.
Does,
I recommend
ain't it
you
Kamikaze
run.
for her?
You're finished.
No, they used to do packs and yeah.
They usually show up for the west one, yeah. That's where I got all my autographs from them.
Ah, right. Plane tickets I can't afford.
Based in San Francisco, that's why.
Okay, skip the oil, grab the other cannon. Whose signatures did you get?
Ain't it?
Cool.
Also
I thought they were
got-
based in
My flames
Seattle.
burn hotter.
They're based in Seattle, yeah.
I thought they were from San Francisco.
And Bellevue, I think it was called.
Alright, we're gonna move around the corner.
So James and Kel are like moving out of cruise land for good.
Yeah.
So you got the job.
I did.
Right.
Wait, where's Kel working?
Okay, build them, use them.
Unknown at the moment.
She'll find a job.
Kel's a chick. She can work at Hooters if need be.
Damn!
Thanks, Chili.
Wow.
You expect her to sell her body?
No,
Think of all the
she's going to be a
tequila,
waitress if need be. You know, if things really get tight.
Yeah,
Always
but
stops.
Hooters is a waitress who sells. Never mind.
It's a
Well, he said-
restaurant.
He said if things get tight, like shirts.
Pause is
I mean,
going to the gate. Scratch that
I can
thing
hear the
there.
van going through the house.
Yep, they're moving towards the stairs. They're getting ready to come up and over. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Stay on
You're
the
on the
caddis.
cata. Yeah, stay on the cats for now, but get ready to run off.
Nihil, are you the
Right
frog?
side.
Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Lines
Look
up
right, look
there.
right, look right. Lines in front, lines in front.
Like breaking
Stand
Push up
your
on the
ground.
left,
Feel
push up
after-
on the
I
left.
feel good.
Okay, stab up, pull, stab up and pull, stab up and pull. Nuke our feet, wells out. There we go. Pull back just a little bit. Water on tag and blast, water on tag and blast. Gonna
Nothing
try to
but
not
enough
do IOL. There we
endurance.
go. Get ready to take Veil on right. 3, 2, 1. Veil. backwards where we came from. Pull back a little bit. There we go. They pulled off. They pulled off. Okay, let's move away from the keep. Away from the keep. We're gonna come up to arrow. Let's go to
Nothing else
arrow.
on sniff.
Okay.
Always.
Take Veil in front. 3, 2, 1.
Or not.
Or not. Oh,
What
because
the
I'm a
hell?
fucking moron.
What-
And
I got you. Gave a swiftness instead of stealth.
I plead the 5th on which skill I just used.
They're stacked behind Katos.
There's a group behind us.
Behind us.
Yep.
You're about to be
Ready
seen.
to move south, move south, move south, move south. Pull down into the gully. And let's go to the arena. Yeah, go to the arena. Go to the arena.
The arena net.
No, the ruins.
They should have a fishing net in here.
There's nothing to fish in here apparently.
But just like for the aesthetics, an arena with a fishing net hanging off something.
Someone's
Maybe
dead.
the ceiling being a net or something.
You jumped.
Why don't they have a Folsom Street thing in New York?
Alright. Well, they're not coming out to fight. There's some white swords over at Hills. Let's go
No, they're
protect.
They're coming. They're chasing
parallel
us.
to us.
Okay.
They're entering
Yep, bomb below, bomb below, bomb below. Move to the left, move left, move left, move left. Okay. Stab up, secondary pulls, move left, move left, move left. Fuck, they hit hard.
Take it off.
Okay. Need a new tactic for boys. Go ahead and get out of there if you're still alive. Scatter maneuver.
Oh, not a wipe.
Not a wipe. I have to look up where Todd mission is.
Hey, power food.
Oh.
Alright, let's go protect Hills real quick. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't have a unit tonight.
Kelsey, you live in Tennessee, right?
No, he lives
I live in
Indiana.
Indiana.
I think it's basically Tennessee.
They still
Totally
allow.
the same.
West.
No, they still allow
middle
drag
of the
shows where
country.
Kelsey lived.
Only because we haven't gotten around to banning them.
I was gonna say, how are those tornadoes going?
Pogu is on
We've
home
only
BL now
had
with us.
2 major tornadoes.
Who just came on?
Pogo is here with us now.
Yay, some help.
Red's in, red's in, red's in. They're going to inner. Wait here, wait here, wait at the stairs, wait at the stairs, wait at the stairs. They haven't seen us yet.
Hey, CL. I haven't seen them in
Yep.
a while.
They'll have
Come on,
to hit much
stragglers,
harder.
get up here.
Time to do some real damage.
Alright, get ready to move in. Just tack the inner up real quick, just real quick tack on inner. Okay, that's good. Go in. Going across. Take Veil.
Are you sure it's real?
It is Veil this time. Second Veil. Into the left, stab up.
Stab.
I'm failing quickly.
First pulls in to the
Hurts,
front.
doesn't it?
Stab up. Secondary pulls. Push across. 3, 2, 1. Double dodge across. Double dodge across. Water when you get here. Water when you get here. Get on him. Get on him. Just pressure up. Water and blast. Water and blast.
Water.
Big water.
There we go. Grind, grind. There we go. Any more pulls, use them. Push forward now.
Why won't anyone?
Rebound!
History is mine. Wash the pain away. Flash freeze. Back on
In the win.
They'll have to hit much harder.
That was good defense. Alright, spread out a little bit and look for anyone who's not killed yet.
Sniff?
Sniff if you feel like it. James, I recommend not. I don't want Kel to get mad at you.
Kel's always mad. That's your secret.
Oh, okay.
That's accurate.
Wait,
I
did
tell
TL and IV split servers, or because this might imply that IV's on this?
What do you mean, like?
L's here? CL's.
What server
I
is
could
red?
feel the fury.
Blackgate and Kining? Did they go to Kining? Plenty of supply here. Let's go ahead and put it in the wall. Get outer all the way up.
The wow.
Alright, good job there.
So I
Good
actually had to
Lord's room
stop
fighting
myself
hills.
at like in class the other day. Someone said the window, and I immediately like said like to the window to the wall.
Let's finish getting inner repaired up. Oh, Shroom's here. Might actually be able to take boys.
I could outrun us. Another personal victory.
Northwest Tower.
Yeah, go to spawn. Three, two, one, heading out.
Oh shit, this isn't spawn.
Oh fuck, spawn.
Yeah, I was waiting for a
No.
lot more people to show
Yeah.
up at this waypoint.
I wasn't the only
Golly.
one.
That doesn't make it any better, Chili or
No.
Cal.
Hey.
I suck at following directions on Saturdays.
Sick
Hey
of
guys,
following
we're going
directions
to
any day
green.
of the week.
It's true. My boss will agree.
Yeah, Sinus told us all about it. Nothing
Someone
here.
underneath.
Looks like a drive-by.
Well, it's 100%.
This model was originally called Hohotron, but the Winter's Day people threatened litigation.
Oh, looks like we're going down.
Do you need a port?
Nah, we're going down.
I mean, I don't have one to give. I just wondered if you needed one.
Nope. I meant to do that. I promise.
Just like that.
If you're in squad 1 and you would like to be in a party with some supports, go ahead and put an X in chat.
Hey.
Hi, Neville.
Congrats, Neville. You get boons.
Where's there to camp in the Panhandle?
Who would want to camp in Texas?
Well, there are.
We-
Believe
we
it or
do
not,
all-
there are some really cool
The
places
Texas
there, but
camping season
That's
is
all
like
gone.
October to March.
we drive through the Panhandle to go to Colorado, and I've never seen anything that made me want to spend any more time there. That
You
I
should
possibly
go
had
to like Caprock Canyon or what's the other one? Palo Duro.
Yeah,
Caprock Canyon is where the Texas State herd is of bison.
it's pretty cool. You can just see the bison out there, like roaming
They just
around
wander
there.
through your campsite and take a shit.
That smells like bison shit. Great.
But their poop looks really cool, Milo. Laugh, but you would like
It
it.
looks like a patty.
It's
Doesn't it-
braided.
And
It
there's
looks braided.
prairie dogs.
Yeah, and there's
It's the animal
Brainox.
that makes cube-shaped shits.
And apparently, my friend who raises pigs said that they have spiral penises.
Cute-shaped shits. That should be a drop. Or, I mean, Rylan, if you know what that
CL
means.
behind us in the ruins.
Okay, go ahead and get the caddis built and rolling.
I swear there's an
I'm
animal
not
that
terribly
has
concerned about
square-shaped
CL. Just
shit.
keep a rough tab on them and let me know if they get, you know, say closer than arrow.
He hit from cannon mortar.
Water fire.
My bubble.
All right. Go ahead and push up to the right. Let's get that fucker off the mortar. Got to pull. 3, 2. Nope, he's on the mount.
Knowledge is power.
Bubble. I feel like the kinetic bubble is the glitchiest graphic in the game. I hear the noise and I never see the actual bubble from mine.
Sometimes it pops, sometimes it pops for you, sometimes it doesn't.
I think I've had that issue with the rocks lately. When I fire one, I'm like, that was a
Bubble.
that one was a
Come on
blank.
the side. Come on the side. There we go. It's down. Mortar's gone.
Replenishing.
Good job. Back to our caddis.
Of course I said that. And
Oh, cannon's up. Get the
You'll
cannon.
melt away. I could outrun a centaur.
Stay well clear of the oil. Okay, good.
Bubble.
Hey, it's a
How are we doing on that wall, James?
14. 10.
Okay.
7.
Should have aimed for both walls.
Probably should have. Oh well.
Whoops.
We'll work with this. It's fine. Go ahead and push in.
We're just making the choke, that's all. Those tactics.
We're gonna start by clearing that oil just because we can. And we barely have the supply to get into inner.
Whoops.
I mean, it's a fully supplied T2, T3 keep. It's gonna take us a couple tries.
So that's what POGU stands for. Or I guess not.
I feel good.
It all makes sense.
Alright. Well, guess
The
we'll
OJs
go
are
to
boys and
gate.
Boz
Maybe.
and Indo fighting right now.
What do you mean if you have to, James? If you're in a tent, you're gonna have to get up to pee.
That seems likely.
It's a
I try to
guarantee.
avoid that as much as possible.
But it's just the worst. Like, it's, 20 degrees outside, and you're warm in your sleeping bag, and then you gotta get up.
It is the worst.
Feel the
I haven't gone
fury.
winter camping in like 20
Get
years.
the right cannon down.
I feel
I
good.
like winter camping more than summer camping, except for
Well,
those moments.
we like winter camping in Texas more than summer.
We may be adjusting our camping strategies.
I was
I was
about
gonna say
to
spring
say-
and fall in the Midwest is way better. I don't know about Pennsylvania. Okay, move
The
across
winter
to left
sucks up
cannon.
here. I don't think you'll want to camp in the winter.
Yeah, we
I've
can't.
done winter camping in the Midwest. It's fun. It's
fun if you got the
it's
right.
not something I want to do all the time, but it's
Yeah, maybe not the Northeast.
Yeah, we camp October through March here in Arkansas. That's it.
Hell yeah.
Not
We'll
enough
range
is
the
Sometimes
oil.
April is a go, but it's rare because it's usually rainy.
Yeah, that's basically our Texas camping season.
There's a few people over here on arrow carts if people want to try to pull
It's
them.
reflecting.
I don't
Feel
think
the
there's
fury.
anybody on it.
Hey, over there.
Good Mo, whoever that was. That was funny.
Alright, let's
They'll have to
move
hit
off the
much
oil real
harder.
quick. We got some guys on arrow cards pulling above here. 3, 2,
Alright.
1, pulling. Secondary. Yep, he's down. Right, kill him out.
I recommend.
Good, that'll work.
Run.
Okay, come back over here. Range the oil.
Water.
I missed my range.
Okay. On the inside of the parapet here, we're going to pull.
Replenish it.
On arrowish. 3, 2, 1, pulling.
You got NPCs.
Yeah, it's a long pull. It's okay.
That's what she said.
Oil's down.
Yep.
Back to the fight.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and throw some rams.
Fire. My flames burn hotter.
Okay, I did not recognize from Mesmer first, and I was confused when we started talking.
Pulling on right side. 3, 2, 1, pulling.
Poor thing.
No, nothing. Just keep the heals going on the Katas and on the group. I mean, it's one person on an arrow cart. We should be okay. Get those rams rolling. Just the shrooms here. I'm gonna throw one more ram because, yeah. See if we can get that one built, please.
For the record, you've been history.
Everybody
is
out of
mine.
combat that can get us a quick sniff inside.
That's what she said.
There's no one inside.
Freedom.
Oh, somebody's firing something.
Oh, you wait one
It's
side.
one treb. It's one treb.
E-waypoint.
E-waypoint. E-waypoint. Now they're coming through. I feel it. Pull back from the gate a little bit.
Laws.
Keep water on the rams. Let's try to get that gate open at least.
I feel
Honest.
good.
Right on top of us. Pull, roll out, roll out, roll out. Put an IOL. Water on tag, water on tag, water on tag. Move towards gate, move towards gate. Nope.
No pain.
Shit.
Slice them apart.
Well, they used their waypoint now.
Yep.
And most of the other tactics, except for Dragon Banner.
I'll be back in a few minutes, Cal.
That did not sound lovely outside. Great.
I got something to take care of. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Who had a raccoon come in their house one day?
Wait, did you say you had a raccoon come in your house, or just
I
someone?
said who?
Not it.
I mean, I dated a girl who had a possum get into the, like, outside dog fence cage area.
Nah, but it was like during raid. Did I make this up?
Sounds familiar.
It was a. Sounds like it was a tequila night for you. We had a cat come in the doggy door one time.
Maybe that was.
No, this was a while ago. And our dog was like, "What the fuck?" And I was, "What the fuck?" as well. Like, that's not supposed to be a thing.
The cat distribution system at its job, doing its job.
Severe weather warning.
Alright, Milo. I put it in Screed's Folsom Street Fair.
Alright, good night. Good news, guys. My game has not crashed due to ARC DPS tonight.
Huh.
Oh, I
That's interesting.
Right?
There was an update today. I assumed that it was fixing it, and I tried a little
Boys
bit
is
earlier.
pushing
There's
up.
no issues.
I wonder how their intestines work.
All right,
in that shape.
pull back, pull back, pull back.
I looked it up.
Ready to take Veil in front. 3, 2, 1, Veil. Stay left.
I can't go on for long.
God damn.
Roll back behind, roll back behind. Ah, fuck,
Like
too far.
breaking
Just
glass.
come off, come off, come off.
Rock.
Drop down, drop down, drop down.
Rebound. Shake it off.
Okay.
I
If you're
not
with
feel the
me,
fury?
super speed.
Wait, come
We
back.
are
come on,
scattered.
They all ran out there.
Well, my power's about to knock out.
Alright, just go in Watergate, guys. Just, yeah. So, like, okay, so I get it. I rolled off. That's fine. I admit it. But when I said drop on down with me, half the group just merged into Shroom. That's not what I said. So because we were scattered, it's like, well, there's not a whole lot we can do now. So go ahead and just, yeah, go back into Watergate and we'll regroup in Lord's room.
Yeah, we can totally take them.
Yes.
We had like even just one more second on that Veil too. I think we would have got a good hit off.
Hey guys.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Canes.
What's that?
Who's rapping? What do you need?
Do you have a support class, like one of the ones that does cleanses?
I think I only have Angie and Support Warrior.
Let's do support NG. Sure, we can make it work.
Okay.
Hopefully we're not queued. No, we're good. Alright, bad news, guys. It looks like Milo lost his power.
Bombio?
Okay.
Yeah.
I could outrun a centaur.
That looks like a lot of guys.
Need help
It looks
here.
like red and blue are here. Blue is, or red's a lot of CL.
We want to help CL,
Nah.
even against
Yeah,
boys.
Feel the fury.
Okay, get ready to take Veil on right. 3, 2, 1, Veil. Next Veil on left. Primary pole's in the back. Push up, stab. Secondary pulls now. Secondary pulls. Water on tag and blast. Water on tag and blast. IOL's going out. IOL's going out. Move towards Gary a little bit. There we go. Got some range. There we go. Down's in front. Move right. Move right. Move right. Okay. Damage here. Damage here. Damage here.
Fury.
I got knocked back. I'm getting pulled around. Need stab. Need stab. Can I get another IOL out? Another IOL. Water.
I'm up.
Okay. Try to regroup on arrow.
Sick 'em. Sharper still.
Nope. Yeah. Go ahead and release. Gary is not contested anymore. So
I'm a group one.
ah, cool. Okay, so we have fought groups like boys before. And remember, all their damage is just going to be like straight in front of them. They just run a train. So if we don't stand where they're going to train, you'll take like 90% less damage. So what we're going to need to do is be just probably a little more nimble on this. Let's go ahead and save our pulls. And I mean, no, that's gonna be it. That's talk to your guardians. As far as the ping pong, I mean, we need to keep the stab, but I trust the guardians enough to portion the stab out as appropriately as possible.
They do have a really aggressive opening, like strip and corrupt bomb.
Yeah. And as far as we're sitting in bomb, I wasn't sitting in a bomb, but I moved.
I could outrun a centaur.
Because again, their bomb is linear. They literally just blow up in front of them. If you're not in front of them, you're not going to get hit. So what we'll plan to do is I will try to call a direction. We're going to try to move that direction to get out of their bomb. And then that's when we're going to try to counter with our own pulls.
Right in front.
Pull back towards Gary, pull back towards Gary, we're marked. Full retreat, full retreat, full retreat. They're pushing hard, mount up if you can get up. Come around the corner, come around the corner.
History is mine.
Okay, pull back a little further. Okay, take veil. It's a fake veil. We're just going to go through real quick. Wait right here. Okay. Yeah, they're pulling back. Let's see, Kay, are you running Veil right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and take Veil in front. 3, 2, 1, take Veil. Okay, pause here. Move to the right, move right, move right. Okay, push up. Mesmer pulls first. Get some attention, pull back a little bit. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Here we go. We're gonna go left. Nope, we're not. They're pulling back.
I summon the power of Earth.
Of course, they've got the cannons going. Mortar. Fuck.
That was a blast.
Alright, push up on the right side of the scrim. Pulling on that.
Back on solid ground. You will obey.
Okay, push up now. Gonna go between boys and red. Between boys and red.
I need you.
Okay, focus boss, focus boss,
We'll have
focus
to hit
boss.
much harder.
Water, water, water. Get ready, dodge left. 3, 2, 1, dodge left, dodge left, dodge left. Double dodge, double dodge. Okay,
Time
stab
to do
up.
some real
Pulls,
damage.
necropole, necropole, necropole. Okay, there we go. Push up a little more.
Blade storm.
Move towards the gate. Move towards the gate.
Rebound. I need healing.
There we go. Stab up. Get ready to push up. 3, 2, 1. Push up.
Concentration.
Mesmer pulls now. Good. Stab up. Necropulse. Stab up. Necropulse. Wells. Iowa going now.
Feel Grint's icy
Come into the
embrace.
corner. Come into the corner.
Wash the pain away.
I challenge you!
Mantle duty.
Courage.
Yep. Push back
Wrong
out.
way.
Come and get me.
Move towards Garrison. Move towards Garrison. Move towards Garrison. Think we kind of went different directions.
Stop her.
Well, a lot of us made it out, I think.
Well, I'm getting
I
hit
flipped the wrong
by
one.
siege, so
It's
that's
all
great.
good. Let's move back to Garrison. Red's looking a little cranky.
Now they'll feel my turbulence.
It's like they forgot about us in that little nook there.
That was why I went there. No one's looking there. That was the idea. Red's pushing on blue. Blue's trying to get to their gate.
Brilliant.
It's about it. I figure it was a 50-50. They either just ignore us or they nuke the piss out of us and we're fucked. All right. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit of PPT action tonight for a second. Let's go back to.
Back to where?
Let's go back to spawn.
He didn't say claim the land. He said go to spawn, guys.
Whatever.
I could outrun a centaur.
I do not run this squad with the iron fist that Screed does.
Food check.
Yeah, good call. I'll drop food in northeast tower on the bridge to Lord's Room.
Well, aren't you fancy, okay?
I try.
I have 4 hours and 27 seconds on food.
I can't run that shit because like I use my classes differently.
That's my. Yeah, I use that and then I keep switching. It drives me nuts.
You can just grab new food when you need it, and you've got it. You don't have to worry about it until you switch roles.
It just feels.
Does it reset your primer?
No, your primer stays the whole time.
Yeah, it stays on even if you're not playing it.
So, like,
if you eat a different food,
no,
does it?
No, if you ask me to switch to DPS, then I eat DPS food, and then I've got whatever the timer is on the primer on that food.
Yeah. It still annoys me.
Why that?
You know, I have still not gotten COVID. Grab some
Good.
and eat it.
Good. You should be feeling yourself lucky.
Like everybody else I know seems to have gotten COVID, but not me.
I didn't get
That's
it.
because they're around people that are stupid.
I'm a legend too.
I got it from the
Good thing or a
Backstreet
bad
Boys.
Sorry, what was that?
All of them?
Yeah.
Wow.
What were you doing backstage if you got it from all?
I mean, do you have to ask?
The Backstreet Boys.
He was
I'm
taking
old.
pictures backstage.
And then I gave it to James.
What a bitch.
Womp womp. Sorry, James.
Yeah.
I could outrun a centaur.
Well, I was gonna PPT a camp, but somebody beat us to it. Oh shit, that's no good. I remember you telling us about that.
Yeah, I didn't know it was from COVID either.
No, it's the Yeah, the HMPV.
Yeah, it's the new thing right now.
It sounds like an influencer virus, doesn't it? Like human meta, right? I don't know. It's a trendy name.
K's a influencer?
This just
I always felt like that was a
virus.
bullshit job.
I could outrun a centaur. Impressive combination.
And that's different from RSV, I guess.
Yep.
Right, that's the one I thought everybody was getting.
I had never heard of that before. Like, the fall.
Replenishing.
They're just going to their acronyms now. They're not giving them names anymore.
No, I've RSVP'd before.
I knew
I have
somebody
not.
was gonna go through that.
I thought you RSV urinated.
Yeah. I had to do that for a wedding, and it
Good call back there.
terrible.
Did you ensure that is
There you go, guys.
elemental?
Make sure Abraxas finds out that we got camp capture today.
You need more roughage in your diet.
What the hell is PPV? Like PPT?
Pay-per-view?
Ah.
Like the boxing championships and things like that.
Feel the fury.
So James, is the new job going to be like Pittsburgh or Philadelphia side of the state?
Philly side.
Oh,
it's like the worst side of the state.
You better believe I'm gonna have a Steelers country sign in my backyard.
At the interview, I did tell them that I like Sheets more than Wawa. I think they almost didn't pay me because of that.
Isn't Philadelphia where the robot died?
Sounds about right.
Did they throw batteries at it?
Oh, was that like it was like a hitchhiking robot? Like it was going over all these places
Oh,
and everybody
right,
just
yes.
kept moving it and it got to Philadelphia and they
like,
fucking beat the
destroyed
shit
it,
out of it.
pieced it out.
I mean, that's the city that literally threw batteries at Santa Claus.
They also
classy
have to
bunch.
grease their poles so they don't climb them, and they climb them anyway.
They greased their
After-
poles.
I'm sorry.
That
What?
sounds like a
We're gonna need more
thing.
context on this.
After like the Super Bowl and stuff, they have to go out
lampposts,
and
you've heard.
they literally grease all like the lampposts and street
Street
signs.
signs.
And it doesn't matter. Drunk Philadelphians go out there and climb on top of them anyway.
How old were you guys when you found out that stripper poles actually spin?
I think I was 20.
Today, years
20s.
old.
Not all of them, but the fancy ones, like the fancier clubs.
I mean, for a long time, I just thought maybe they sprayed the back of their like knees with Pam and shit. That way they wouldn't get hung up and they could slide around and spin. And then I'm like, they spin. That's amazing. That's a great idea.
Sure, that works too.
I remember when they started putting them in.
Physics for pleasure.
Well, let's make the best of what we got, guys. I was looking at some other BLs, but
PPT.
Yeah, everything's cute.
I can't PPT on a map where they're not willing to leave their bay.
Never say never, Kelsey.
Let's go take Northwest Camp at least. Keeps them way out of the bay. Keep. So they're okay hiring a non-Eagles fan?
Yeah. That did come up in the interview. They were a little astonished.
How do they feel about bass players?
Turns out the dean is also a bass player, so we talked about Choco Pastorius for a bit.
Nice. The real reason you got hired.
It does help. They also have a board game club that I could be not a sponsor for, so I'm doing like all the important things.
Though, I mean, when it comes to like famous bass players, I'm more a fan of Chris Squire. Just throwing that out there.
He's cool. I never really got super into DS.
Thundercat's the most fun.
He is fun.
How do you feel about Flea?
Flea's great.
He's legitimate.
Right? Like, dude can really play.
And he can act.
Yeah, he's
And he drives that monster truck. I mean,
what more do you want? Flea's awesome.
How do you feel about Marco Hala?
Damflin's like ready to fight for Flea here. I don't know that one.
He's, or I guess he used to be the bass player for
Time to
a
do some real
Finnish
damage.
heavy metal band. He had a big old forked beard and everything. He looked like a fucking Viking. It was great.
Yeah. I don't do a lot of other stuff.
I'm gonna pull on the right side here at the mortar. 3, 2, 1, pulling. Blow him up, blow him up. That's right. That's what you get, you little pussy.
Replenish.
He's going towards the oil.
Kelsey, with the language. I'm offended.
Get that fucker. Get him, get him, get him. My pulls are on cooldown. Good pull.
I
Ah,
could
fuck.
outrun a centaur.
Keep chasing him along, keep chasing him along.
My whim.
Super speed, it's worth it.
Feel the
Oh, I jumped
fury.
inside, never mind. Fucker.
This
No,
is
he's
when
on
you're
the
supposed to
mortar.
call for secondary
cannon.
pulls.
He's on the mortar.
I thought we discussed that the necropulse didn't really work as well vertically.
Oh, someone just flipped hills.
Those sons of bitches.
PPT.
Was it red?
Yep.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Pull above 3, 2, 1.
Opening the north door. Which means
Your soul
Pulled that guy right in the gate.
It was like flushing the toilet.
What's this over the ridge? Over the ridge?
Blue, 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 blue. Move north, 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 north. Double dodge. Left now. Left, 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 left. Bomb where we were. Secondary pulls now. Stab. Iowa going out. Iowa going out. Bomb your feet. Moving up the hill. Road. Move the road. Move the road. Towards Gary. Towards Gary. Towards Gary. Bomb behind. Bomb behind. Stab out. Stab out. Get people away. Get people away. Get people away. That's decent recovery.
Fixed. Focused. Concentrate.
Protect me.
Yeah, that hurt.
Feelings were hurt by that one.
Kind of feel like Boys doesn't like us.
They played with us. They want to prove themselves to.
I should message them and be like, "You're hurting the female commander's feelings today, guys. Don't be so mean." Oh, hey, Kel, sign up for tomorrow's up.